in Germany, but I was born in New Delhi. So, as the last speaker, I have the possibility, of course, to do a small summary while the technique is still running. And I heard today and yesterday many important statements, and I just want to put a small summary to it. The survival of the fittest was one of the main sentences which was also mentioned, and Mr. Mandarevala said, we produce the products, but we don't market them in the right way. Another important quotation I wrote down is from Mr. Sanjay Sauldie, if there is something certain about tomorrow, it is going to be different than today. I think it is a very important thing that we should remember these sentences, because they're going to change the way we are going to do business in the future. And Ms. Jagtiani said we have to build a good network, and today I'm going to show you what it is all about, because the world, ladies and gentlemen, has changed. Now, to gain new customers, retailers or business partners, what we need is we have to be found by them. That's a very, very important issue on marketing in today's world. Now, let us see how the next generation, and I'm so happy that there are so many young boys and girls here who are going to build the future of India into a new, bright way. And I'm going to try to give you a glance of it, of how you could change the future of your business and be a market leader in your own branch. Now, 95% of internet users are using search engines. 75% of internet users are interested in buying over the internet, or businessmen are searching for business partners. And you know what they do when they get your business card? They just don't call you. They don't visit you in your business. The first thing they do is they go into the internet. As we heard, internet and transportation costs have gone so low. I don't know how many of you already have a BlackBerry and a mobile phone using the mobile connectivity. But there is one bad news. 95% of all the websites in the internet are not using their full potential. And today you've got the chance to belong to the 5% who are really successful. Now let's have a look on how the world has changed. You know what has happened? There has been a great revolution on the market. The world has changed, even if you don't want it, even if you don't like it. You know what changed the world? It is this small cable. This cable has divided the world into two completely different mentalities. There are some CEOs who say, internet is not important, my business, we don't need these developments, we still are traditional, we use the traditional methods. And you know what happens? They throw away gigantic opportunities into the dustbin. Just losing the importance of such a thing which is moving the world's markets. And there are others, and these others are really different. They have seen that a CEO has to understand what is the future. And my mother always told me, before writing a book, Sanjay, you have to learn the alphabet. And that is what CEOs of today's world have to learn. We have entered a new millennium, a new way to communicate, but we can't use this communication tool without knowing what is A to Z in this business. And those who have understood it, they have started doing magic over the internet. You hear from young people who are maybe 20, 22, or even he, at the age of 17, started his own business at first. This is the revolution running on the markets. Now, the main question I want to pose to you is, are you ready to move your business to state-of-the-art innovations? That is what we have been talking about 2 days here, innovations in home textiles. What is the future in innovation? For that we have to understand, what is internet marketing about? Now, let's see what is traditional marketing. What are you doing day and night? Either you're a manufacturer or you're a retailer. What do you do? Yeah, you're looking for customers, for your products, for your services. What you do is, you have a small team, maybe a big team, and what you do is, you go in advertising. We saw today good examples of television advertising, press advertising, everything not very cheap, very expensive things. And you know what the result of many of these traditional marketing ideas is? You find customers who are empty pocket. The problem is, you have done a lot of efforts, but you're not reaching the right target group. You have a high spreading loss, more and more costs, and less response from each of your advertising strategies. So today I want to go and show you some young man. This young man is working for me.